Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday, June the 18th. This month is flying by. Yes, we are more than halfway through this month. Rise and shine, put a big smile on your face, and thank your God for another day on earth. Come on, let's put some down. Let's go. Uh, I already started my day way before 7 a.m. I had my neighbor's buddy, Tim. His son stopped over here with one of his buddies to help me load in the van my smoker so I can take it down to camp, Cape May, King Nummy, for my vacation coming up. I want to get it down there and get it all set up before the initial start of our vacation extravaganza. I'll be doing a huge pulled pork, and I got some ribs coming down, and I believe Carol's going to get me a brisket. She got a rain check on a brisket. It was on sale, I think it was last week, I think she said, from Giant, and they ran out of brisket. And the guy said to her, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we're out of brisket. I told my boss that we were not going to have enough. He should have ordered more." And he said, "What I can do, I can give you a rain check." And she said, "Yes, I will take a rain check." I mean, this brisket was like, I think it was less than $2 a pound. You know? Now, might not be the best cut of a brisket, but it's brisket. You know, and if it's got that point on the end, we'll cut that off, and she can save that for when she does her Irish meal. I forget what it's called, where it's all pickled up and all that stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I got my smoker in the van, and my plans are to go down here within a day or two and get that all set up. And I want to take care of my canopy down there and kind of move that away from my addition. But I think I'm going to need some help moving that canopy because I have it screwed into concrete blocks, and of course I'll unscrew all that. But it's not that it's heavy when it's unscrewed and taken away from the concrete slabs, blocks, whatever you want to call them. It's just that it's cumbersome, you know, the frame. But I'm going to attempt to try to move it by myself. I was hoping Carol could go down, but she can't take the time off from work because her secretary or her employee, whatever it is, has an engagement she has to do, so that kind of blocks her out of going down and helping me out. So it breaks my heart. Sir Prince and myself, we're going down again. So I'm thinking about staying and maybe coming home Friday or Saturday, but I'm watching the weather report because down in Cape May, right now, as we speak, flash floods until Wednesday at 6 a.m. Imagine that. The weather does not look good down there. Here's the weather report for Cape May. Today, Tuesday, it's going to be 80 degrees, the low 68, showers and thunderstorms. Okay? Wednesday, 76 degrees, low is 67 and showers. Thursday's a good day, all right? It's going to be 80 degrees, the low's going to be 68, and partly cloudy on Thursday. So far that's my best day. And depending on how things go and if I can get down there, I might stay there until Friday. And, I'll leave early Friday and come home, I don't know, midday Friday. Then again, I might stay Saturday and Sunday. We'll see. I'm greedy. You know what I mean? Cheers, Nostrovia. Let's put some down. Come on. My buddy Sir Prince, he just got up from my second living room, and He's sitting at the doorway that leads into the kitchen here, and he's looking at me. He's kind of sitting with his paws, down like this, and he's looking at me like, "Hey, old man, who are you talking to?" I'll give you a weather report for central Pennsylvania if you guys are in this neck of the woods. Tuesday, today, it's going to be 73 degrees, lows 62, and showers on and off all day today. Matter of fact, it's sprinkling right now. I got up about 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was coming down. I thought, oh my God, there goes my my guys coming over to help me load up this smoker. But they showed up, and luckily we had a break in between the showers. It wasn't raining. They came in, they worked third shift. They stopped in here for a couple minutes. It only took us a minute to load the smoker into the van. It's just cumbersome, for one guy to do it. Mine is a, if you want to call it a box smoker. It's like the size of a large, small dorm refrigerator. That's the best way to explain it. And it's propane. You can do propane, or you can do charcoal in it. It's versatile, to say the least. So anyway, today it's going to be 80 degrees in Tower City, central Pennsylvania. Lows 68. Showers and thunder showers on and off today. Wednesday and Thursday, showers and showers, okay? Wednesday it's going to be 73 degrees, lows 64. Thursday in central Pennsylvania, showers on and off. And temperature is going to be, high is going to be 75-ish. And low is going to be 59-ish. And again, all these temperatures and weather reports are always subject to change, okay? Good morning, good morning. Let's go. We got some birthdays today I want to announce. Two of them. Two that are important as far as I'm concerned, in my humble opinion. Country singer, Mr. Blake Shelton. He's 42 today. 42 years young. Happy birthday, Blake Shelton. I like his music. I really do. And then, of course, the rocker himself, Sir Paul McCartney. 76 today. And still kicking it. God bless him. God bless him. What a career he's had, hey? Wings Across America, the Beatles. By himself, he's done a few albums. Him and Linda McCartney, God rest her soul. What a career. Amazing man. Worked with and for Michael Jackson. If you think about it, the career that Paul McCartney has had, very, very intelligent man, That's all I have, folks. Oh, last night for dinner, I got to tell you, I had a gift card that I forgot all about. I got it from my son-in-law for Christmas. Boyer's gift card. And I found it in my wallet. And let me turn this down. Right now I got Stevie Wonder radio on iHeart. It's pretty good. But Luther Vandross, he's overpowering me right now, okay? Where was I? Oh yeah, for dinner last night. So I got this card, which was in the back of my wallet, and there's a $50, I think, gift card from my son-in-law, Sean, for Christmas. I said, whoa. And Carol said, well, there you go. Now you got something to do. You can go do your food shopping. So that, that gave me something to do. So I went down to Boyer's, down the ways a bit, the food store, and I didn't know what I wanted for dinner. So I'm walking through there, and I went to their deli section, and they had roast beef deli, that you slice up for sandwiches, and right next to it, they had Italian roast beef. And I hit it just right where they didn't have any that was already open to slice off of. So they had to open this brand new Italian roast beef roast out of the cryovac and all that, And this older lady, well, I'm old, but she pulled it out. It was a good sized roast beef, and she put it on the slicer there, and she looked at me and said, "How would you like it sliced?" You know, this is a deli, right? But I guess you can have it flaked and all that. And I told her, I said, thin, please. And she's cutting on their industrial slicer there, and I'm watching it. And as she's cutting it, there was so much moisture in it that it was dripping. The roast was just dripping the moisture out of it. And she put it on a slip sheet for me and weighed it. And all I needed was a pound, so I got a pound of that. And she said, "Will there be anything else?" And I said to her, "Nah, that's all. I didn't know what I wanted for dinner today, so I figured I'll take this Italian roast beef. I'll go over to the bread section or the roll section and get me some nice. They got hard Kaiser rolls. They just started getting those in, and man, are they good. They got the gluten in them, the kind that when you take a bite, you got to pull it apart. It's not these gluten-free ones where you bite into it and it flakes apart. I don't like those. At least not when you're brought up in Philadelphia, or even you people in New York City. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's hard to get a so-called roll. Give me a nice. I was brought up on a roll by the name of Amoroso. Amoroso rolls, and they are good. But anyway, so I got this. I got a couple hard Kaiser rolls. Now they're soft on the inside, but the outside is hard. It's a process at how they bake it, I guess, in a hearth or whatever it is. So I told this lady, "Yeah, I didn't know what I wanted for dinner, so I'm going to take this sliced up Italian roast beef, excuse me, and I'm going to make me some Italian, Chicago Italian sandwiches." And she's looking at me like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that." Then I got me some au jus, this product right here. And it was, good, all right? So if you get a chance, get some of this Heinz, all right? And I put that in a little pot on the stove. Just simmered it real low and slow with some onions in it. And some green peppers, and just kept stirring it and sautéing it. Put some Italian seasoning in it, even though it was already seasoned. But we took some Italian seasoning and oregano and put it inside and stirred it up, and just let it simmer low and slow. And then then I had some French fries. Of course, I like my French fries. I was going to do not an au jus, what the heck's it called? Where you lay the meat over top of the French fries. I was going to do that. I forget the process it's called right now, but since I had these good rolls, I made an Italian roast beef sandwich on the Kaiser roll with this au jus. It was nice and warm. And what you do with the Italian roast beef, you just dip it in the warmed up gravy, okay? Just to warm it up a little bit. And then put it on your nice Kaiser roll. All right, you got it mounded up. And then you take some of your onions and your green peppers, put that on top. And if you want to take a nice slice of a dill pickle, put that on top. And then put the top of the Kaiser roll on it. And it's a nice sandwich then. And with a side order of French fries, and you're in Fat City, I'm telling you. So try that, and it's a real easy meal. So try that out, especially you campers when you're out there and you want something else to do, or even at home. We all get tired of having the same humdrum meals. Get yourself some Italian roast beef in your favorite deli section. Have them slice it up nice and thin. Get at least a pound if there's just two of you in your household. Because actually I still got some left over here. There's more than enough for probably two more sandwiches. But that's what we had for dinner last night. Italian roast beef sandwiches and a side order of French fries. That's what I was going to do. And maybe I'll do with the remainder of the roast beef. I'll do I think it's called a pouton or a poutine. I don't know how you pronounce that right now. But you warm that up and with the gravy, of course, you know, the Italian roast beef in there. And of course, then you want to break it up, shred it up a little bit. And you want to scoop that out with the gravy and just put it over your French fries. Plate it up that way. That's a meal in itself. I usually do that with some deli pork for pork sandwiches, you know. I think that product is made by Hatfield roast pork. And you can get that in some of your deli sections where they'll slice it up like sandwich meat for you. And that's real good too. All right, that's enough of that babbling. I'm into 16 minutes already. So my day's already in high gear. I got my smoker in. My fur baby's laying next to me now. And I gave you my little recipe. Get some of this. I'm telling you, try it out. And it also comes in a mushroom gravy, but I don't like the texture of mushrooms. So this is just right for what I like to do and for my taste buds. I hope all of you have a great day today. Let me know what it's like in your neck of the woods, what the weather's like. Thanks for inviting me into your house or your camper or around your campfire or in your office, you know, to start your day out. This is my second cup of coffee already, and it's not quite 7:10 p.m. or a.m., excuse me, 7:10 a.m. I'll talk to all you guys later on. Have a great day. Love your family and your kids and your grandkids, your neighbors, relatives, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. Remember that. And no matter how bad we think we have it, somebody else always has it worse. Don't forget that. And again, thank your God for another day on earth. And pray to your God for peace on earth, okay? I'll talk to you later on. If you liked the video, by all means, please hit like if you do that for me. And if this is the first time you're seeing my video, subscribe to my channel if you could. And tell your friends about my channel. DJ Ralph Warzy over here at YouTube, okay? And hit that black bell twice. That way you'll always be notified when I make a video. And you can watch it at your leisure, alright? Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you later on. God bless you. On 3, we're going to punch out. Good morning, Barbie. How you doing? 1, 2. Here we go. Big smile now. Come on.